Hey there, Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. Welcome to your Astro Dice reading. I thought you were going to run away on me. All right, so we have 10th house matters, maybe. Capricorn. Capricorn energy is definitely about bossing up. We have the 5th house, which is creative energy. So overcoming obstacles and creating something. And we have the South Node. Releasing and letting things go in order to be creative. That is some kind of a combo there. All right, so Leo, if you are a Leo rising, Capricorn would be your 6th house of day-to-day work-life balance, not the 5th house of creativity. So maybe there's a need to step back into and enjoying life. Oh my God, I totally love the cards you're getting here. So let's see what else we get going on here. And I'm going to pull some charms here in a second. But the cards are, oh my gosh, coming fast and furious. Love this. I love this energy. This one's peeking out, and we're going to take it. Okay, so let's get some charms for you. Wow, a whole fistful. Okay, so you have the octopus. Now, there's a couple of octopus in here. Octopi. This one, though, the legs are all moving together in a very coordinated way. They're not all askew like the other one. And so that tells me you're getting stuff together, you're getting organized. Oh, we have the Rocket Man. You have the Rocket Man. And we have Saturn. We have Saturn. Okay, so Saturn rules Capricorn, but Saturn is right now in Pisces. Let's see what else there is. We've got Saturn. Saturn's in retrograde, and Saturn's in an energy right now that would be your 8th house of transformation is Pisces. Is that correct? Yes, that is correct. So that would be renovating. That's a renovation energy with the creation energy right here of the spider. Also 8 legs. So 8 legs. That really tells me that there is a energy of reconstruction, but a mastery about it, like a creative energy. We've got, what is that, a shrimp? Maybe it's supposed to be a little lobster. I guess it's a little lobster. I don't know. It's got stars on its claws and stars on its top of its thing. Almost feels like grabbing hold of what you want. I really think you have this grabbing hold of what you want thing, because we also have this cat energy where it looks like it's clinging to the screen door. I had I think I told you guys this story before. We had a cat that would get up on the screen door and it would say meow, turn me in, depending on what it wanted. We have a turtle. A turtle is being in flow with the universe, but it's also a creative energy. See, you have some very creative energy showing up here, and the dragonfly. The dragonfly is definitely about spiritual upgrades. So, really nice energy. Leo, you had a rough run, and now this looks amazing. So here you are. Happy birthday to you, Leo. Happy birthday to you. I hope that you have been having a good solar return to the Leo suns. Oh, wow, and here's that 8, that mastery, showing right up here in the area of resources. So that's amazing, too. God, there was not a bad card here. I do think that the struggle has been trying to move past an energy in order to allow yourself to move forward. That we have the 2 of Wands that came out first, and the card sneaking behind it was the Page of Pentacles. And 2 of Wands, that world there, that's like a conclusion to something. It's like making a choice, a decision in which direction you want to go. The drummer has tossed the drumsticks up into the air. Which drumstick is he going to use to hit which drum? So it's definitely about making choices and decisions, and a small increase. It's creating a small increase in financial matters for you right now, which I think was something that you were hoping for, right? It's a small increase, it's only the page, but it's also something that has potential to grow. Pages always have the potential to grow. In the area of where you were seeking information, we have the 6 of Swords. So it's moving away from troubled waters. You can see he's ushering his family away from being led by, oh, that's a pair of geese. It's 3 geese. It's the community. The one goose is out of alignment. Those 2 are flying in one direction, and that one is flying maybe like right at him, not trying to catch up, but flying at him. It's like getting in alignment, and there's a need to get into alignment is what you were trying to figure out here. So we have this guy has set down his backpack because it was too heavy to get them off of the cracking ice. Oh, that is interesting. So releasing some of the burden, changing of direction in order to get to safer ground. So definitely going through and sorting out what was important to you, what wasn't, what do you need to leave behind, what can you take with you as you go on this healing journey here. What was draining your energy was trying to get it done fast, trying to move quickly. Mercury is in retrograde now, so moving quickly, not a great idea anyway. But this Knight of Wands, he's all ready to fight. He's fired up and ready to go. And I think that energy was creating obstacles for you along the way, because the challenge is the Chariot, staying in balance on a little bit of rough terrain there, the way this guy's going. And so by instinctively moving in what direction you need to go, look at those sunflowers that are showing up here. We have a ladybug of luck. This is a good card. And that it's in the challenging position means that it wasn't smooth riding, right? It wasn't a smooth ride. So the key to the situation is you guys. You have the King of Wands. This is a blind guy who's running a marathon. He's got the dog of loyalty running with him, but everybody's cheering him on and helping him get there. So I want to say that you went into a situation a little blind. Like, I really wasn't expecting this. I don't know how to navigate it, but with perseverance and practice and effort, you are figuring it out, and look at you bossing up in your own energy, which is amazing. In the area of your life that's transforming, we have the Two of Cups. This could be read either way. So you guys are gonna have to let me know, right? You're gonna have to let me know in the comment section, because I don't know which this is based on these cards. But there's a shift and a change in a one-on-one relationship, a soulmate energy. They're either coming in or they're leaving, because it's in the area of transformation. And I can't tell from these cards because all you have are transforming cards. So, because here, the action to take is the leap of faith, the Fool. But the Fool is constructing a new dream, a new goal. Capricorn is about overcoming obstacles. The South Node is about leaving behind what wasn't working for you. And the fifth house is about the creative energy. So I think you're like moving right in those directions, right? You have all these things happening. But Saturn does say there are limits and boundaries. And going in retrograde means it's backing up to try things again. So this construction, make sure that you take it slow. Something's under construction in your life. It could be literal or it could be metaphorical, right? You could be reconstructing your life after a partnership has dissolved, or you could be reconstructing your life because a partnership is occurring. You could be reconstructing how you work, where you work, how you live. Some of you may be doing upgrades or repairs in your home. There's this energy here, though, of you have a goal, you have a dream, but he's kind of carelessly stepping forward without watching his step. Mercury's in retrograde. Make sure that if you are doing anything that requires a contract, that you're checking all the details, that you make sure that you understand all the terms that apply. What are your safeguards? How can you back that up? I don't see anything here that's bad, but I just, because Mercury's in retrograde and we have this Knight here that can drain your energy, I feel like making choices and decisions in a hurry could have drained some of your resources. In the area of resources, though, you have the Eight of Pentacles. It's a card of mastery. It's a card of understanding that you're capable. It's a card of doing the work repetitively, doing the stuff, mastering it. Okay, so resources are your time. It is your knowledge, your wisdom. It is your emotional energy, but it's also finances. And so really when I look at this, I cannot tell what we're talking about. So there's definitely different stories coming through for different people. But in the area of resources, lean into what you know that works, right? It's something that you've done over time and you understand how it works. So that would be a good way to utilize this energy. in your heart space. So this is why I think maybe some of you are starting between the Two of Cups and then here in the heart space. We've got this Page of Swords here. He's exploring his world. So it could be that you've broken up and now you're exploring your world to see what else is out there. Or it could be you are exploring your world within a new relationship. Those of you who are in a current relationship, you could be exploring new, renewed passion, renewed energy, renewed excitement around what is going on. Because with this being the challenge, maybe things were dull and boring, and it's time to put a little bit more energy in it and to shift it. But here's the thing. You have all the power. And Leo's like, well, yeah, of course I have all the power. No, I mean, you really do have all the power. The Hand of Fate is helping to show you a new way. We have the Wheel of Fortune, probably my favorite Wheel of Fortune in all the decks that I have. The wheel got loose, and he took off running after it, and people are cheering him on. Life changed with or without you making those choices, but he's choosing to find joy in getting out of the garage and running down the street and getting a little freedom and exercise, right? And as that wheel is running, it's creating a rainbow of healing. It's moving the energy. It's creating, we've got a butterfly. That's a big creation energy. But just look at how much everybody is enjoying it. And I think you're choosing, and this is where your free will comes in, choosing to enjoy the direction that things are going in. Choosing to find the joy in what seems like perhaps an unsettling situation. This would be making lemonade out of lemons, right? This is your opportunity to create something, to overcome, and I want to say to be really proud of yourself as you overcome a major obstacle that has occurred out of nowhere. Intuitively guiding yourself along a pathway that requires you being in balance. And so I think really the challenge was you might have gotten a little out of balance because looks like, you know, the ice got thin and things started cracking and it felt like everything was going really fast and you didn't, and, you know, he's holding a wrench, which makes me feel like there was some kind of a repair, maybe to an automotive repair or a home repair, because this guy looks like he's building home. But something where like a major financial setback, and it kind of threw you off your game. But and sometimes when relationships split up and you have to, you aren't living together anymore, that can also have that energy of everything feels in disarray. It feels over here feels like a lot of disarray, but this is the energy that you are leaving. This is the past. Here's the present and here's the future. Right? So that's what to concentrate on. You transform the situation. Also, the Two of Cups could recognize that you are in constant communication and connection with your higher self. And so maybe doing a little bit of that kind of work will help you as you navigate the new start, the new way to go, the way you're building things. And so to me, Saturn in Pisces is exactly this. This is Fool card right here. It is constructing something around your dreams for the future. And this Rocket Man tells me that you are going to be achieving new heights. And the Dragonfly says that this could definitely be a spiritual connection. But there's something about being in flow and being creative that is going to take you where you want to go. So I am offering a free workshop. It'll be on Zoom. It's August 19th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time Zone in the U.S. You will have to email me. All the information around what to email me is in the description box below, but it is free. What we're going to do is we're going to look at Jupiter in Gemini. Jupiter in Gemini is there for a year, but then when it leaves, Uranus comes in. And so understanding how to use that energy to expand and to create in a way that is very beneficial to you would be super helpful. If you are a Leo rising, Gemini is your 11th house. So that's networking, that's groups and groups activity. You have my body, mind, and soul are at peace. Yeah, I think this is about you're finding this balance that was missing, and it's coming in here. So I really, really encourage you to breathe and to have fun. Like I think that your decision making life a little more fun. And I do think in the future here, you got a slight increase in finances coming in, which is going to help you to stabilize things. And you're still navigating your way forward, but it'll be intuitively, right? Okay, so there is a join button if you're interested. I channel messages, and they're available for the membership at different levels. I have a live Q&A call once a month. You get early access, commercial free to all of the videos. And the other thing that I offer is that there is members only videos, and this month it was career and finance. It's usually going to be career and finance unless something else comes up. There may be additional ones that come in. So would love to see you there. Check it out. Hitting the join button does not automatically join you, and you can leave at any time. So even if you join for a month and then you leave, that's cool too. I made the channeled video for this month was the Syrian Star Nation because of this energy here of the Lionsgate that we are in. It came through really strong. It was such an important message. I actually made that available at the $4.99 level instead of the $8.99 level, so you could join for just a month if you want to check that out. You guys take good care. I'd love to see you on Facebook. That's also in the description box below. Talk to you soon.